At the Bluegrass and Old Time Music Festival in Richmond, musicians gather from far around to celebrate American roots music.
The Minnesota Bluegrass and Old Time Music Festival is a 4-day event. We start on a Thursday night with our main stage act, and we will end on Sunday. The first festival was 34 years ago, and it was held up at the Wildwood Campground up at Taylor's Falls, and it moved to Zimmerman, Minnesota for a number of years, and now here for the last 12 years, I believe, 12 or 13 years. My name is Brett Day, and I'm the main stage coordinator for the Minnesota Bluegrass and Old Time Music Festival, and I've been volunteering for the organization for 26 years. My task is to get the main stage ready for the main stage acts, the bands, each year, and then coordinate the MCs, and just generally see that everything runs smoothly on the stage.
Have one microphone and one song.
I dreamed last night I was crawling and creeping. Dreamed last night I was crawling and creeping. Dreamed last night I was crawling and creeping, and I slipped in the room where Mary was sleeping, and I ain't gonna do it no more.
The organization built a stage, and it was just, again, an all-volunteer organization. We have joined with El Rancho Mañana, one of the largest campgrounds in the state of Minnesota, and it's just north of Richmond, Minnesota, and north of Cold Spring. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful camp with just acres and acres of camping available for those who want to come out and listen to some great music.
1, 2, 3.
This group, Bluegrass Firelight, we're all students at East Tennessee State University in Johnson City, Tennessee, and we're all majors in bluegrass, old time, and country music. It is the only major of its type anywhere in the world. And we all have a deep love for this music and its history and its future, and we want to, help carry on the torch.
This is one of the 3 healthiest bluegrass associations in the world, not just the United States. And it's just a prize. We'll have 6,000 to 7,000 people come to this festival, and they're so driven, and the energy is electric. There's 4 days of nonstop jamming. If you can get sleep in, that's a good thing. But the music is so compelling, it's driving me.
Very nice.
I'm playing an open-back clawhammer banjo. This is a cobbled together version of what the slaves brought over from Africa. When we brought the slaves from Africa, we didn't pay any attention to their religion or their cultures. We simply scooped them up and brought them over here. We didn't realize that there were 62 plucked lutes that were present over there. And when the slaves got together over here to celebrate, they started cobbling instruments together because they were so homesick for their music. So this could be any of 62 plucked lutes from Africa. We call it the American instrument. It did take this form over here, but its initial roots were way in the dark country of Africa.
When I was a kid, I always thought I'd have to go out to West Virginia to go to a bluegrass festival. And then, this is like the best kept secret, because many years back, a friend of mine, I was talking about this, and he says, "Oh no, you don't have to go anywhere." He said, "The best bluegrass festival in the country, bar none, is in Minnesota." And it's this festival that we're at right now. We bring in major talent from, all over the country. We've had, you name the bluegrass group, we've had them here. So it is the who's who of bluegrass has been on our stage.
What we have back here is a quilt that was made for the 30th anniversary of this festival. It was to celebrate it, and it shows some of the headline bands that have played here in the last 30 years. People like Alison Krauss and the Osborne Brothers, and J.D. Crowe, and Doyle Lawson, and Jim and Jesse,
the three.
Claire Lynch, and Jimmy Martin.
Indeed, and you're here, and they are here in Minnesota. I think that's pretty cool. Here in Minnesota, ready to entertain you. So,
I have a small, really low power FM transmitter that we plug into the board, and then we transmit through a short distance of the festival everything that's going on the stage. A bluegrass festival is way different than any other kind of festival in that probably 85 to 90% of the people that are here are musicians of one way or another. You talk about family friendly, and this is about as family friendly as it gets. That's exactly it.